I guess so, yeah. But it's perfect weather out there right now. Temperatures are cooler than what we've had over the past couple of days. And getting into tomorrow, we're going to do this all over again. We're going to start off with that low cloud deck pushing way into our inland spots. You can see around the Inland Empire as well as Santa Clarita Valley, we've got some low clouds and fog. And this likely means that we will also start off once again with some spots of drizzle during the morning hours. But it'll be very kind of scattered. Not everybody's going to get drizzle, and it's not really going to be a ton of drizzle, just a few spots of it. Now, as we go through the day, kind of like today, it might take some time to clear out. If you're around the San Fernando Valley today, around the San Gabriel Valley, it took some time to finally get some sunshine. I think tomorrow we might get it a little bit earlier, maybe closer to about 1 o'clock. And you'll see most of the inland spots have cleared out. A few clouds linger closer to the coastline. And then the clouds will start to push back in once again as we go into the overnight hours and head into early Saturday morning. Although the cloud deck is starting to thin slightly because of a change in the overall pattern. We'll talk about that in just a second. But first, tomorrow's temperatures very similar to today. Mid-70s around downtown LA, 81 degrees around Riverside. 78 degrees in West Covina, mid 80s around San Bernardino, low 80s for Santa Clarita, and we're looking at the low 70s around Thousand Oaks. But the cooler weather is not going to stick around forever. Here's what happens as we get into the weekend. You can see we have an area of low pressure that's over the Pacific Northwest. This has been giving that boost to the marine layer, boost to the onshore breeze as well, and it's helped to keep temperatures right around or below average for this time of year. But as we get into the weekend, into the start of next week, that area of low pressure starts to move out of the area and high pressure starts building up out of the southeast. So for Monday, temperatures will be a little bit warmer, but probably just a little above average for this time of year. But then as we head into the middle of next week, this area of high pressure keeps building toward the west coast. And so we are in for quite a warm up coming our way with Wednesday, Thursday and Friday likely ending up as, or I should say Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday likely ending up as some of the warmest days of the week ahead. With Wednesday or Thursday, we're still trying to figure out which day ending up as the warmest day of next week. So here's how all this looks on the 7-day forecast. We've got the base on top, coastline down below. Patchy drizzle for tomorrow morning, more low clouds. We'll have more low clouds early Saturday, but then we start thinning that cloud deck, so we might get some patchy fog for the basin, but I think for the coast layers, we'll hold on to the low clouds at least for Sunday, possibly into Monday. The rest of next week, that cloud deck may really thin out. You can see how temperatures around downtown LA approach the mid-80s by Wednesday. Here's how it looks to the valleys on top, i.e. forecast down below. Spotty drizzle tomorrow morning. By the afternoon, though, I think we'll have some sunshine. Saturday, we'll kind of repeat that, but it might be more kind of fog during the morning hours. Very patchy with whatever we get as we get into Sunday. And then by Monday, we're looking at just sunny skies all day long. And look at Wednesday's temperatures, back to the low to mid 90s across our inland spots. High desert on top, low desert forecast down below. We're away from the marine influence, so nothing about low cloud cover here. We're only going to be talking about that high pressure building in next week, pushing temperatures up around 100 degrees for the high desert, around 110 for the low desert. And for the mountain spots, just sunny skies as we get into the weekend. Temperatures in the mid 70s into the upper 70s by Father's Day. And then heading into next week, temperatures keep warming up into the mid 80s.